I hope you're ready, gentlemen, because War Games are now officially underway.
Brace for impact, everybody. This match is sure to create a rarely seen level of bedlam and destruction.
Nothing pushes the envelope of in-ring mayhem like a War Games match.
Bear hug, squeak! Bear hug! Well-placed elbow will get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Neck breaker. Bam! Spine buster. Big boot.
He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring. Dominating shoulder tackle. Clawing the face. Is this necessary?
Ripping at the eyes.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted.
Setting him up for the flatliner. Into the corner now. Searching under the ring now. This can't be good.
Oh, come on. You already had the advantage. You didn't need to bring that into the ring, too.
So ruthless.
Starting to scale up the War Games wall. He's got something in mind.
Forearm to the kidneys.
If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight.
And you have to think there's a little more strategy coming into play at this point in the match.
For sure, and that strategy might need to come down to a minute detail. Not just who's competing at what time, but even the types of moves you use. All short-term decisions that will be key to long-term success.
Oh, what a takedown!
Followed by a choke slam. Omos has set his target. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Held in a perilous position.
Right across the larynx.
Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant. Compromised position here. Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Ooh, bullseye. Stop in the leg.
Oh, straight forearm. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot. Ooh, that kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends. A devastating landing. Choke slam. Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Counters with an attack on Omos. And he's just been tossed aside into a new terrain. Spine buster. The count has started and one team is about to have the odds in their favor.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand.
Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The extreme.
Sky high.
Ooh.
The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now.
He's made sure the odds are above and beyond his favor now. And now having to deal with that weapon is like going up against two competitors at once. Denied with an elbow. And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need.
Planning on what to do next.
Flamed across the way. Here comes a trash can for you.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. Caving in the abdomen.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
Alley-oop. He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage.
Now perched up on top of the War Games cage, but to what end? Omos with an epic.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games.
Ooch, taking a rough hit from a thrown trash can. Like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in War Games. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. He is Omos with a vice-like grip on his opponent. Superhuman power from the Nigerian giant.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Armbringer applied.
Down for a European armbreaker.
Yes, the trash can connects.
Talk about taking out the trash.
Ooh, a heinous rake to the back.
Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Beautiful. Really just laying it in.
Big overhand.
And then just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided.
Rikishi got all of it. Holding cages open and away they go. Ready to get into the action.
Nice suplex.
And he situated himself on top of the cage. Who knows where this is going?
Look at them.
I don't care who you are. You can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you.
And the Honky Tonk man is stepping up. Headlock. These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going.
The end of the road for Honky Tonk man.
Knees meet the face.
That can finish Honky Tonk off. Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind from the looks of this. This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh.
The sharpshooter.
This won't win the match, but it's one.
And he chooses to let go of the hold.
But just the amount of time he was in that submission could be very significant.
Well scouted reversal there. We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength.
And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again.
He's going down to the apron. He must certainly have a plan here.
How cheap is that?
Clearly knows the damage that has been done with the opposing team's numbers advantage and knows that bringing in a weapon can be the ultimate equalizer.
And they're not going to go into this one now.
Oh my God! Punishing impact.
Moss. Jackknife chokehold.
Slam the door shut and brace for impact. War Games are now officially underway.
This is the moment it's all been building to. The ultimate test for these teams begins And that was a hell of an effort by this victorious team.
I'm not going to advocate resting on your laurels, but if you make it out of War Games with a W, I'll grant a very deserved exception.